Welcome back, light bearers, guardians, pilots.
We are once again going to be getting back into some Lords of the Fallen. However, I wanted to go ahead and bring up the patch notes as of 11.9, kind of just go through it real fast. That way I can release a video for it, and then we'll get right into the actual stream itself. But the start of the stream is going to be just going over the patch notes. All right, so earlier this week, we released our 2023 free content roadmap, showcasing the ongoing optimizations and enhancements we'll be making to Lords of the Fallen, as well as updates based on community feedback that will be dropping in the upcoming months. What's going on, Brian? Let me know if everything sounds fine. Again, I'm back on my CP at home, so every time I switch it, I have different issues to deal with, right? But today's weekly update introduces over 100 significant tweaks and improvements across the board. Alongside this, it also includes the first inventory expansion pass, a full revamp for the Sundered Monarch boss encounter, which should be interesting, online functionality for the Steam Deck, further HDR improvements, and we're also very pleased to confirm key quest items will no longer be affected by inventory limitations as requested by some of you. We've also added the option to hide damage numbers on the HUD for a more immersive experience. No, it's bedtime, buddy. Nope. No, sir. Now look at everyone getting into the slots. I need to add you some points over on Botrix so you can do the Botrix slots as well as the Steam Labs. By popular demand, while it was included in the initial roadmap released, we're happy to announce work has begun to allow to recustomize your character's appearance while in game. Currently scheduled to release this side of the new year. This feature will come with its own mini quest to unlock it. Let's dive into these patch notes. I'm changing some of the words because it's not written in wonderful English, but that's neither here nor there, fellas. Okay. Previously, unique items couldn't be picked up when the inventory was full. Now, key quest items and unique items will be picked up even if the inventory is full, exceeding the inventory limit as necessary. This applies to keys, spells, quest items, ammo types, gestures, etc. This change should also resolve any potential issues with quest lines where a required item couldn't be picked up due to an inventory full map. Additionally, starting from the patch 1.1.310, if the inventory is full, the items will drop to the ground so they can be picked up later. I'm going to lower this for just the time being. Definitely loud in my ear. I'm just going to turn it down. Okay. The HDR has further been tweaked to provide an even wider range of colors. Online functionality is now fully operational on Steam Deck. Steam Deck no longer crashes when the Scarlet Shadow spawns, which is the Red Reaper. So it's back to Steam Deck. Valve's drivers should automatically update when you start the game. Fixed a crash that could occur when accessing the Shrine of Aureus when switching to offline mode. Fixed a crash that could occur when quitting to the main menu while being in a multiplayer session. Fixed a blocker that could prevent players from finishing the game with the umbral ending. Optimized certain actors in the game to increase performance in several areas. And then I'm just going to read because there's several of them. Optimized performance in Skyrest by reducing cast shadows without reducing visual quality. In Upper Calrath Market Square by reducing cast shadows, in Castle Brahmas while being an umbral, and Penitent Path by reducing cast shadows and blah blah blah, in Skyrest by reducing, in Mance and Red Corpse Church, for Wither entities spawning without reducing visual quality, and Lower Calrath by reducing cast shadows, optimized collision meshes in Lower Calrath bridge area to reduce collision counts and increase performance. Fixed an issue with fog walls that would allow players to leave the Crimson Ritual area. Added music to Crimson Rituals to increase the tension in PvP. I wish they would just fix all of the crashes or the dropped whenever it drops the internet and doesn't allow you to connect. Improve the UI for finishing Crimson Rituals. Add additional descriptions for failed connections for Crimson Rituals. See, they added additional descriptions for failed connection, but they didn't fix the failed connections. Which I'm probably going to release a video about that here in the next couple of days, where I go through, like, I don't know, 15 different attempts and get like a whole 3 fights out of it. Improve the UI for finishing revenges. Stomping on drowners, hounds, and sparrows now instantly kills them. I guess that's whenever you drop from a higher area. Braided ring. Summoned allies can use more ranged attacks before disappearing. The ring it used to add +5, but now adds +10 with this change. Pendant of a trophy. Umbral sorceries can be casted out with insufficient mana, but the cost of wither damage. At the cost of wither damage, equipping this amulet now also reduces your wither health regain rate when you deal damage. Withered health cost increased. This will also apply to the Loesch, the Umbral Eye of Loesch. So whenever you do your heavy attack, you don't get as much health back. Equipping the Lydia of the Gnome Eye. Use ranged weapons without ammunition, but at the cost of withered health. Your withered health will also be reduced in that instance as well. Hurt reaction sometimes triggered the wrong direction. This is now fixed. Bosses. Now the trio in the dark spot waits more diligently for the player to be in the exact arena space before triggering the whole combat. The Sundered Monarch boss encounter has received a full revamp, and as a result, it is more challenging, which just ought to be interesting now that we're doing the bows only challenge. I want to see how that changes up from our first fight with him. Achieved without tweaking his HP or damage output. Pure behavioral upgrade. It's simply tougher. Improve the hitboxes of following bosses to better support throwable weapons. Dervla, Sundered Monarch, Light Reaper, Cleric, Hush Saint, Reinhold, and Spurn Progeny. So, you know, we've been stuck on Hush Saint for a little while, so I'm curious to see how that's going to affect us. Enhance the combat camera behavior to prevent looking down when being close to a target. Light Reaper could sometimes get out of bounds in one of the encounters, leading him just leaving the fight. I'm guessing they're saying that fixed. Adjusted the trigger areas for the Skin Stealer boss to prevent the player from hitting from a distance without his reaction. Okay. AI. Feet for the Children Curse adjusted and added leashing volumes. Man's of the Hollow Brother received additional leashing volumes and added new ones. What is leashing? I'm curious about that. Added leashing volumes for all enemies in the cistern. Yeah, ain't he? He's normally the first one in, bruh. Also adjusted 2 triggers to account the edge cases in which enemies would be unresponsive if you traverse to the level backwards. Improve nav mesh and collisions for the Forsaken Fin when the fallen tree is. Where the fallen tree is. Changed nav link position for better navigating down one of the platforms of the Pilgrim Perch. Added nav modifier volumes to avoid the AI from taking dangerous path and getting stuck in the cellar of the manse. Oh no, that's the one that we were using to farm, I bet. I wonder. Added new modifier volumes to prevent umbral enemies from getting stuck with collisions in the cellar at the manse of the Hollowed Brothers. Add additional AI blocking volumes at red scope to avoid umbral enemies spawning above dangerous collisions. We want our AIs to be safe, or they might resort to their syndicate against our level designers. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be a joke. Tower of Penance adjusted and added leashing level volumes. I might have to look up what they mean by that. Same thing for Skyrest. Adjusted spawning boxes for the enemy encounter before the Lamp Hunter area at the Fitzroy's Gorge. Applied wither damage to Fortunatrix enemies. Sometimes did not cause them to trigger aggro on the player. Now they always react properly. Further refinement of leashing volumes in Upper Calrath Big Plaza. Skyrest Bridge, Pilgrim's Perch, Imperium, Abbey of the Hollowed Sister, Bramus Castle, new leashing paths on different enemies and encounters in Lower Calrath and Fitzroy's Gorge, The chaser could use some floating nav mesh at Red Scope Village. Nav mesh has been cleaned. Second pass, unleashing volumes for Red Scope, Pilgrim's Perch, Forsaken Fin, Fife of the Chilkers, Tower of Penance, and Bramus Castle. And so the Hollowed Brothers had a new leashing pass on different enemies and encounters. Pieta now plays her upgraded Sanguinarix animation with better alignment, regardless of the action the player was doing before interaction. Corrected a nav mesh on Upper Calrath for improved AI navigation. Okay. I don't know if we should just read every one of these or not, but I'll pause the screen, let you take a look at them. Umbral, tweak distances, fixed offset particles, fixed bug in which axiom items would fall through the umbral ground in certain conditions while transitioning, making them only pickable in axiom. Fixed particles occur when sulfate umbral bellies, containers, and sulfayable doors. So something about fixing that, which we had some problem with just last night even. Tweak some outer collision boxes in Bramus, Lower Calrath, Imperium, and Hallowed Sister. Collisions, adjusted collisions in a bunch of places. I'll stop for a second. Or you can pause. Lighting, did some adjustments to lighting in a bunch of areas. Fix some missing lantern dynamics, a small camera clipping issue, and removed a couple of nails that were obstructing the camera view during Dervalis Phase 2 cutscene. We resolved the issue where the Imperium area name wouldn't appear on screen when entering the area. Okay. I'm not seeing anything major at this point. So I'm kind of skipping through, showing some examples. And that's pretty much it. That's a bunch to take in. But I wanted to start the stream with that so that I could cut that as a video. So appreciate you kind of chilling through that. I'm going to stop this video there. Now let's start another recording.
Welcome back, Lightbearers.
All right, let's get back into some more Fallen. We were just going over the notes and the recent update. There was also a roadmap laid out, and in the roadmap they talk about some free DLC content that's going to be coming out. So that I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a big benefit for us. It'll give us more to do with the game, right? I always like it whenever you spend, $50, $60 on a game and they give you tons of content to play. For me, it took me like almost 80 hours to beat the game in the first place. So for me, it's not that. I got a ton of content. Or enjoyment, if you will, out of the game. And now we're on round 2, which we're like, we were doing really good until we hit a certain boss or two. Let's pull up some music real fast. Let's see if we're gonna have some more lag. I don't know why we've been having lag on his playlist lately. It's a bummer. We'll get that going. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. If you are on YouTube, please hit subscribe if you haven't done so. And what were we doing, boys? We were playing bows only. And you want to talk about a challenge. At first, it was like, okay, we burned through Pieta, which took me 63 attempts the first time. So I was like, oh, if we can get through her, things are going to be real freaking easy from here forward. Nah, homie. Things went way whack. So currently, we were testing, I imagine, our holy damage is what I think we were doing. Dang it, I gotta connect my controller real fast, guys. You don't even want to look at it?
I'm over there. I'm only gonna do 2 lives, and then I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. All right, controller. You could watch it in here, baby. Okay. I can't see it, but my controller, for some reason, didn't want to connect. There we go.
Ask you a question.
Yeah? Do you need me to mute?
I'm fine if it's broken, if I can just hang it without the lights. But I notice the box. See that?
What of it?
Does that mean it's like broken? Or does this have something to do something completely different?
Jesus, woman.
It's a,
This looks like an extension. So it looks like if you wanted to plug more than one in, it would go from one to the other.
so I mean, so if I just put new batteries in it, it should work. This should have nothing to do because that's broken right there. See?
It should not cause a problem. It's unfortunate that's plastic because I can't reconnect that.
I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, it's fine. Andrew gave me this out. I mean, like,
Worst case scenario, I can clip it and tie it off to where it can't.
I mean, if it doesn't have lights, that's fine. I don't know if the lights will, because I'm doing colored lights.
Yeah, I would check batteries first, like you said.
Okay.
All right, fellas. We picked up holy arrows last time. So let's just take a quick look at how good these are. 1583. Let's see if his AI is fixed. Boys. That's some good damage. Well, they didn't fix the stupidity of some of the characters, right? Oh, I think I know what we were doing. We were getting one more level real fast so that whenever we go to the tower, we don't like just die over and over and over and lose whatever it is that we have. So we'll probably do another quick run of this. Yeah. Oh no. Wrecked. Do we still have a shot? No. So this one takes 3, which is rough. With that being said, I think we'll put it into health. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, we just hit 15. Very nice. Or no, we already had 15. That's a lie. Okay. Let's go, boys. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's move this up here. Sorry, on YouTube I have the logo on there. I might have to remove that so it doesn't show up. And it covers my ugly face. And as much as I'm sure y'all don't want to see me, I do have the camera on, right? Get our health back. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, when we get down here, we are going to have some enemies that are going to attack us, so we have to be a little more careful. If I remember correctly, all I did was run from everything once we figured out the map a little bit better. Oh, wrecked. And that 100% is why we did this. Why we used up all of our souls or whatever. So here's the plan. In here is 2 items that we need, or at least one item being the assassin bow. However, we are also going to pick up a tablet, and I think that tablet will help us tremendously. But the question is, do we have to get the chip tablet first to get access to runes? I'm not sure. So that'll be something that we find out one way or another. Get wrecked. Oh. Almost did it again, fellas. Oh. Well, it'll be there next time. That's kind of the frustration of this tower, is that you have to unlock the methods of travel, and then once you unlock them, you don't have to worry about it. I could speed this up by simply not fighting and getting my health back, which if I fall is basically useless anyways, right? Let's at least run him off, right? It helps whenever it doesn't wreck you. Oh yeah, these large solarium shards will be extremely helpful. Oh. Mother of goodness. Okay. I was looking around because there is a spot that we want to drop down to. And when we drop down to it, it'll actually give us access to the rune, if I remember correctly. What's going on, Fred, my dude?
Fred Man. Alone in the world with a little Fred Man.
Just another day of me getting slaughtered in this game. This is one I think you and I would have fun playing together if you ever decided to pick it up. It ever went on discount. I got talked into it by a buddy, and then he basically quit playing. That was easier than what we did before, huh? Feel like it was. Oh. What's going on, booger? Oh, I'm sorry, booger. You gonna be okay? Let me see it. Oh, it's good and red, but you're not bleeding. Are you dying? Is your ear gonna fall off? No. Is Daddy gonna tickle you? No, you don't think so? Why are you putting your card up? You think Daddy's gonna tickle you? So what happened? You fell? Watching TV. Oh, you fell though. How did you fall? I'm staying up this. I'm like maybe around fell. You were playing around? Yeah. Doing something you're not supposed to do? Okay. Well, I love you. I'm sorry you got hurt. You want a drink of water? You still got to go to bed. Sorry, guys. Be just a second. Want to say hi to Fred? I love you. Well, she's pottying, buddy. Let her potty. Fred said goodbye. He said it was nice seeing you. He was jumping around on his bed, something he's not supposed to do, and fell and hit his plastic gun. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's get right back into it, boys. Okay. Is that the secret one I need to take right there? Oh, while I was dealing with him, my eye went up. Gonna get all the attentions. Oh. Get out of here. Yep. Or have toys in your bed for that matter. There's no squeal or anything, is there, in the microphone, Fred? I handled that poorly. But I was already drawing the attention of the Red Reaver. Oh, that's one way to do it. Oh, see, that's the one I need to go to, I bet. Unless we already got it. I don't see anything over there. Did we already get it or not? I don't know. Okay, we definitely got this one already. Okay, picked that up already, I'm pretty sure. Really? There we go. Oh, there is a sight ring. Crap. Testing, testing, testing. Doesn't sound... I'm not hearing it. Might be just a tiny bit too loud, maybe. All right. Damn it, Bobby. Press the wrong buttons. Okay. So we missed our little item that we're supposed to get. I see that. So we're gonna go back up to the top and rinse and repeat a bit, but there are some items down here. So we'll grab those. Oh no, there's what we needed. But we didn't get the assassin bow. Really? Whoop. There's thickness. Now, oh, holy cow. It could be one of the levels below us. But this is our opportunity to do this. And circle around and take the deal again. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I want to get that umbral belly. No, get the umbral belly. We may have to do a little bit of killing. But we did miss something along the way down. So I don't know if that's the assassin bow or not, but definitely going to check that out. Man, I saw a speed run of this. There's a lot of skips we can do. Now, I watched it in the way that I mainly just listened to it, so I didn't actually see how all the skips work and all that jazz. So I would have to do some actual following of it to understand it. All that to say that I don't know the skips yet. Oopsie. Get wrecked, noob. Okay. So. Is this the one that I've been looking for right here? Right there. There we go. Okay, that's a big one. Take care, Brian. Good seeing you, buddy. So that is the final material we need for a full upgrade of a weapon. So that's a big one, fellas. Let's go, Holy. Get wrecked, noob. Get wrecked, noob. It didn't even hit me. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I got lucky. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. Not sure what that Umbral Eye does. Damn it, Bobby. But I think our next step is actually go down, fellas. Although we should have gotten that that pass into the new world, or into the regular world. That might have been a big miscue on our part. That dude shot fast. How many do we have? 0. So we're not gonna do that because we don't have a choice. Oh, and there's our red Reaver. Nice. I popped a satchel instead of heals, fellas. So I don't know how many satchels I wasted trying to heal there. Probably a couple, because I'm an idiot. The Ryan Yeah, the Ryan something. The Rain. I don't know if he's one that joined us during the last stream. Yeah, the Ryan E. Garum guy. Kind of looks like Rain. Just want to give him another shout out for joining us. Appreciate you being here. We actually picked up another one. I don't know what it is, but sometimes whenever people start following me, it doesn't give us the indication in the deal after the, like, if it's not done during stream. I don't know how that exactly works, but that sounds about like what it is. Oh, you know what we could do? Do we drop down or do we just jump? We can just go down to the bottom because we already got everything in between, I'm pretty sure. So we can reset this world, go down to the bottom, and go in through the bottom. Probably not the most efficient way to do this. Oh, what is that way over there? I forgot about that. That's the dagger thing, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll pop over there and get it at some point. But yeah, we go down here somewheres. Yeah, do all this. And that's like Jeffrey's dagger or Jeffrey's short sword, something like that. Jeezy crazy. So, oh. Screw you, pal. How do we get over there? I'm a little confused at how we get over there. Okay, that's the bramble ring. How do we get it from going up here? There we go. So yeah, I know there's got to be a way to get up there. Still no assassin dagger though, fellas. Or assassin bow. I'm just making up shit that doesn't even exist. As you can tell, I really don't care about these fights in any way, shape, or form. I am literally just trying to get the bow. My foxes are very few to give. Very nice, Justin. Good to see you, brother. I've done lots of that in Destiny games, so I totally understand. Me and Andrea still have to talk about the deal, because if you remember Michelle, Jay's old girlfriend, I shouldn't have done it this way. Whoopsie. Her daughter is having a baby shower on the same day. So it may be something like if she goes to the baby shower, maybe me and David come. But we still have to take a few minutes to talk about it. We briefly discussed it back and forth as far as like she knows that it's happening, and I told her that it's kind of urgent that we give her a heads up. But I'll have to so you'll have to give me a little bit longer, is all I'm saying. Still some discussing to be done. Okay. Screw you, pal. That dude just kill himself? Well, I got some words for you. I didn't even realize we'd gotten that much. Okay, okay, where is this assassin bow? There we go. There we go, boys. What's up, thickness? Get closer. Yeah, that's what you get, dummy. So we do have 3,700. Oh. 3,700 I can easily regain. And we now have our assassin bow, but that 3,700 would go a long way towards building up our assassin bow. But I don't want to go all the way down to the bottom and fight all the enemies. So I think what we'll do is we'll farm it the cheesy way. Let's see. Do we have any skulls? We got 2 400s, so that's 800 plus another 1,600 is 2,400. We're also going to need at least 6 large delirium. Question is, do we really go that hard in the paint? Is it worth it to go that hard in the paint? Soulflay affects an area. I'm curious about that one. We also just picked up Pious. Like, does that mean that when we Soulflay, we can Soulflay like 3 enemies at one time? Because that sounds kind of disgusting. Also, since we are farming, should we be farming delirium at the same time? Truth be told, that would probably be intelligent. Oh, we have 8. Ooh, we could go all the way to 10 if we really wanted to. I don't know if I want to do 10 just yet. I think going up to 7 is fine. So let's do the easy farm. And then we can compare bow to bow and see which one does more damage, blah, blah, blah. I'm quite confident that the assassin's bow is going to do more damage. Now, one trade-off is the assassin's bow doesn't have any other things that help its damage. And I did pop 1 or 2 into strength. So those points might be wasted now. I just don't know if it's worth revamping our stats for a few lost points. I forget what else strength plays into. I think it's primarily just base physical damage. And it might still add to our straight physical damage too. It just doesn't add to the weapon class upgrade, whatever the fudge, the letter. I say we had 2,400. So I'm thinking maybe we do. Let's do 5 grand for now and see what 5 grand gives us. Because in addition to this, we have access to the weapons upgrades. So we might be able to throw like a generic weapon on and get a rune upgrade out of it. We don't have any runes yet, but eventually. It's such an easy farm. I'm actually kind of amazed that they haven't removed it. But let's be very clear, right? We're saving 3 seconds maybe by not doing it the traditional way. We're not talking a huge difference here, fellas. This is more, I can look over at chat and chat with you guys with ease rather than kind of being a little more focused. Nice, more delirium, even if it's small, because we are about to use quite a bit of it. Okay, 1 more. Plus item sales and the skulls that we have should put us at a pretty good place. And then I'm going to need to find which weapons are going to be the best for us. Which sword or whatever is going to give us the right things that we need. I have all that stuff over there that we could go pick up. I want all the Vigors. All of it. Give me your soul.
Give me your soul.
It's the point of having a voice changer if you don't use it, right? Resting was stupid there because warping does that exact thing. And we picked up 2? No. All right, all right, all right. Okay. We might be able to get runes now because she did take it. All right. 20 trillion. Let's go. Just gap in everybody who's trying to catch up with you, huh, Fred? Insufficient vigor. Okay. Let's look just generically what we're looking at. Oh, boy. So before 154 plus 79, 120 plus 103. So we're looking at 2. What is that? 230, 243. Is that right? But our holy and our fire and wither all go down for now. Our weight also goes up, which plays against one of our attributes that we're using too. Okay, so we need more vigor. Let's sell. I think we have quite a few duplicates. Maybe less duplicates than I thought. We have a bunch of duplicates sitting on the ground if we could just go over to that area and pick them up. Okay. Not quite enough. I think it was 5,000, right? Oh, no. 2,500. All right. Now we're at 246, so we're definitely over. Getting closer on our holy fire wither. But we need more of everything. Okay. We need 4 more larges. Alrighty, not a problem. This is a good time to test the difference at the leprosarium. $949 for a base hit. Ooh, wasted 3 right there. 1423. 1423. I should have popped the lucky paw. Whoops. I can't tell if that was just 1056 or what. That's probably a satchel, so we're just gonna go grab it. Or possibly a satchel. I guess it's not. Probably. Okay. This time we'll pop a lucky paw. Or if we have the other ones, we'll pop both. We only have one. We might have to spend some to make some, fellas. That's just the ways it be sometimes. Okay, let's put on the assassin bow and see what we're looking at. Okay, the other one was in the 900s. And 1500s, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why that one was 829. This might not be a one-hit kill. Okay, that one was 13 something. Maybe this will be a satchel at least. Yeah, pouch. Oh, on my way. Alrighty, so we must go to lookout, and we'll have to spend brother's ex-girlfriend's daughter is having a baby shower. And Andrea had already agreed to participate. So she's like torn on what she wants to do. Another thing that would be interesting to test is the draw faster on the assassin's bow? I'm not sure if it is or is not. It is at 1, I think, something like that. But what might happen is it might, like, maybe David and I go and she takes the baby, something like that. We haven't made up our mind. That's why I said don't count us out just yet. Give us a little time to talk about it. See, that's 949 for a body hit instead of 8 something. 1423 for a headshot. Oh, I didn't even pop a damn paw that time. Went and got those paws and then didn't even add them to my equipment because I'm an idiot. Well, they are there. Now I'm such an idiot, I can't even tell whenever I've done something right. You're welcome. We'll get that item later. We don't have to get it right now. They'll all be stacked there whenever we go in there. Yeah, but the kids don't stay up that late, homie. We got strict bedtimes. Did we not pop a paw again? Whoopsie. There we go. 1. 1 of 4. Yeah, bedtime is typically 7 to 8 o'clock. But again, like I said, there's a good chance that me and David will just go, I just need a little more time to talk to her. Like, only time we've talked about it is in our, 15, 20-minute calls that we have at the end of the day whenever I'm out at work. So, haven't really sat down and talked about what we want to do yet. Got to pop a paw. Yeah, it might even be easier on her if she goes to the baby shower and only has to deal with one baby. So that's why I say just give me a little more time to talk to her tonight and maybe tomorrow. And I'll have a more clear answer for you then. Oh yeah? You know, you could drop some more large delirium for me. I would appreciate it. Yeah. Let's just keep moving. We needed 4, so we need 3 more. What a shot. And you still rolled out? There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see, fellas. 2 more. Really, dude? Really? Get wrecked, nerd. What's up, Grindy? You're streaming on Twitch right now? Is it just Grindy392 on Twitch or what? That's crazy that you're not verified. 6,000. Alrighty, I'll make sure that it, even when I go to bed, I'll just toss it on for you. In fact, give me a second. I'll pull up another Twitch right now. I'll just have to mute you, of course. Ryan E392. Elden Ring, baby. That's a big sword. There we go. Too late. Fortunately, I was not using a holy bolt. That only cost me 1 to mess up. Give me that delirium, boy. Let's go. Okay, we got 6925. We got 3 of our deliriums. Oh, screw off, pal. Oh. He literally dodged both of them perfectly. What a splooge. Oh, we got 5 watching over on YouTube. Let's go, boys. Let's go. For those of you who are not aware of who or what I am a brand new to Souls player. This is my very first Souls game. I played Demon Souls. Now, when I played Demon Souls, I was playing on PS3, and it literally destroyed my PS3. Okay? I ended up getting a new PS3, and I did go back and finally beat the first boss. Okay? By the way, I didn't even make it to the first boss before it destroyed my PS3. Gave me the red ring, or red light of death. It was terrible. Sucked a lot. I was really pissed. But I got it again. I beat the first boss with a bunch of attempts, and then eventually I got to the second boss, and the second boss killed me. I couldn't do it, guys. So this is my first real attempt at playing any type of Souls game. So when I say I'm a Souls noob, that's what I'm talking about. Did I just waste that? Son of a bitch. Let's make sure. No, we didn't waste it. Oh no. Those things are so stupid. That lantern should not block my shot, y'all. That's a bad mechanic, in my opinion. It should literally have no clip. There's no reason why it should clip. And if you are into Elden Ring content, you know, after my stream is over, of course, guys, check out Grindy392 on Twitch. He is streaming Elden Ring. He is a brand new streamer. Been watching same people I've been watching for a couple of years now, and we want to support the people from Sweet Phil's channel, so show him some love. You got glitched out. Was that the last one we needed, fellas? 10. We need 6 and 4. Yes, let's go. Just as I just spent all that currency to get more balls, but that's fine. Fine. Where were we? We'll just go and check it. We probably won't have enough, which is fine. Of course, Grindy. Got you, homie. All right, so now we're starting to see the balance get closer and closer. We're already above in Wither. We're very close in Holy and Fire, and our base damage is quite a bit higher. So we're at 170 on this one, and or 270, and we're definitely not at 270 on this, and we're at like 233, I think. 233 or 243. Either way, my math is terrible. So we needed, what was it, 3,500, 4 grand. And I think that's basically where we will stop, instead of wasting 8 larges, because eventually, as much as I hate to say it, we're probably going to have to switch to that triple shot crossbow just because it's so good. You know what I'm saying? And as much as I would like to make this a bow only run, that's not what this is, right? It's crossbows and bows. Get wrecked, boy. Where's the last one at? We can do this one up here. No? Nobody wants to get shot? Is that somebody right here? No, it's not. I'm wasting time with that. Let's be honest. I shouldn't do that. If I am going to do it, maybe do it back here where there's like 3 of them standing next to each other. Need to make sure we don't go over light, of course. Oh, that was like a 1428 on the body, huh? No, I think that's 1,000 on the body. This should be the last one. Oh, he might catch me. He might catch me. I think he caught me. But that doesn't mean anything because we'll just sling his ass off of here. Get wrecked, son. Bye. Okay. Don't miss this S tier weapon. The secret mega S tier weapon, guys. Do not miss it. Every weapon is S tier in the hands of a beast. Fortunately, we picked up an extra crossbow, and I think even marksman something or else, chest piece maybe. Oh, we also picked up these guys, so we got enough. It's a little more than I thought it was, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now we're well over in every regard. Let's go test it, and then we will go make an attempt at the horseman again. Which is probably not going to go well. I would like to see some runes drop because I have not seen a rune drop yet, so that's unfortunate. We could get the 8 larges here and go one more upgrade. Okay, 1622. Where you go, homie? 1,000 on the body now. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty clean shot doing the shot strafe move that I've been doing. You know, if I wasn't such a scrub. We need to go back here for just a second because we're going to get the seedling. And we can go back to the tower penance fairly easily. I pretty much know the pathway, so not a big deal. But we want to get a seedling real quick. For sure. So we can give more than one try. Okay. 25% healing in the umbral. What else could we get? Minus 20 wither health upon umbral transition. 25 damage to enemy soul. 25 damage to enemy soul. I guess those are just the... Oh, like if we soul flay him, maybe. Yeah, I would rather have the healing efficiency, even though... Are we even healing anything? I don't think we are we? I wish the Eye of Loesch worked for bows while charging the bow. It would be so dope. While in Umbral, 15% withered health regain upon striking. The damage that it gives is not significant. Let's go with that route and let's do... Because that's striking an enemy, so that actually might be really helpful on the boss. We already did the one that we had. We haven't had another remembrance, and neither of these are going to help us. And we haven't gone back to get hers. We could go back and get hers real fast, but I don't think anything she has is going to help us. So, off to the Finn to get our butt kicked once again. I'm a poet, didn't know it, fellas. You're welcome. Get out of the way, bruh. It's good I think I had the heels on. What's down here? None of it matters because we're just going to run over here and set everything and get into the boss fight. So it doesn't matter if we take a couple of hits. Walla, 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 walla. Get right, boy. All right. You know, one thing we need to test is if putting on salts does any damage. Body shot, 1329. I think it's worth it to pop one just to see. Was that fully charged? It had to have been, right? Get wrecked, Kermit. What? Why didn't I instantly die? That is weird. So normally whenever you die by falling off of something, it puts you on the top. Yo. Your boy getting wrecked. Come here. 1329. Now it could have ran out. I don't think it works though. Yeah, take care, brother. Good seeing you. Yeah, I don't think it worked. So hopefully this holy damage. So we've had several buffs. 1, the holy damage. 2, the bow. So hopefully, oh yeah, that's why you've been off your normal schedule. That makes sense. So new bow, new holy damage. That should hopefully put us in a good place as far as getting some actual damage put on them. Okay, second one should be the throw. Ooh, big damage. Oh, that was a waste. I did not buy pouches, though. That was stupid of me. Oh, that doesn't do damage? Get wrecked, boy. Hopefully 5 pouches is enough. I didn't want to waste it if we're not getting anything out of it, yeah? That really annoys me. Shooting him off the horse should definitely do damage. You need to help heal Pieta. Just instead of just getting wrecked. No, I did that. No. Bro. Let's go. We are so close, fellas. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Let's
fucking go.
Them yeet holy bolts did it. That and having Pieta as the absolute beast that she is and ate all of his damage. Okay. I didn't do this with Pieta yet. So there's 3 endings. We did the basic ending where you heal all of the deals. I don't know what the other 2. I know one of the endings requires you to clear or turn these towers red with a certain item. I am not sure if the other one just requires you to not touch them or what. So what I am going to do for the time being is I'm going to leave them. They're not far away. They're easy to get to. So I'm not tripping on it. We will come back for that once we get closer to being able to finish the game. If we have to run to a bunch of them, it's not that big of a deal. I'll probably Google it tomorrow. We'd been stuck on this boss for so long that I had no aspirations of getting it done anytime soon. I hate these things. These little bat creatures that imp things. Dislike them with a passion, fellas.
I intended to select, including the so in case they took. It's an odd, of course. He only likes you watch it. He just does so.
Let's see. Does he have anything new for us? Nope, not really. He has all of our starting gear. He has 2 of the daggers. Okay. Ooh, almost skipped right past it, fellas. Now, eventually, I'm going to have to put a little bit into endurance to raise not only our carry weight, but it also increases our hold. But I think for now, vitality is our friend because it gives us health and more arrows. Ooh, don't want to do that. That would have been wasted, fellas. Do you know how mad I would have been? Let's make sure that there's nothing here. Oh, we're in the umbral. I don't know why I'm trying to use the umbral. I honestly don't remember any of the items here, so I don't know if any of them are good. I know that I dislike the dog things. They're a pain in my butt. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That scared the shit out of me. I've not fallen for that in a hot minute, dude. Oh, I wonder if I visibly jumped. Good times, good times. Why didn't I kick that over? What a dummy. See if I can find where I just left my health. Nope. So it didn't leave. So oh, there it goes. I know that they will move. So that means that one's around here somewhere. Look at him. Look at him. You got me once. Now this could be a different one. It really could be. But there's only one way to find out. I mean, there's actually no way to find out. We just have to explore and hope that we don't miss him if he is. Prick. Fucking scared the dog shit out of me, boys. Okay. Move. Okay, I think we need to stop wasting. Why didn't I get health? Was I just poisoned that bad? Didn't I just see an item over here? Oh, I saw this. That's right. Oh, I'm glad that that was not one of those things, since I just upped and grabbed it. Correct, boy. Okay. Now I gotta remember how to move forward. I think that it was literally just crossing that bridge. Dude, why are you dropping poisons when you're over here all by yourself? I think we just move forward this way. If there's some other items that we need to come back for, we will eventually. Lower Calrath has like pretty much all of our elite equipment that we want. So getting there is like super important. Okay. I say we run it. Probably a dumb move. We could have gone left. If we go left, what we get is we get access to a shortcut. A shortcut that at this moment we don't need. Now, when I came through here the first time, she wasn't here. There's a dude hiding behind one of these barricades. Maybe right here. Interesting. Okay. Oh. I just want... Oh, why did she disappear? I just want to make sure we get this. Oh, and then she reappears. Look at all of them get thrown. That's dope. That's actually kind of legit.
Despite what so many think, we have never needed gods to guide humanity. Only the right man for the task.
Who are you?
The future you won't live to see.
Okay, wreck nerds. Oh, we could farm the snake thing because they drop an item. Let me just look real quick. I think it's a crossbow. I forget what their name is. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I just find them real fast. Sorry, guys. Oh. Yeah. Screw you, pal. Shit, we have to hurry. Probably skipped right over them. Okay. We're not going to do it right this second either way. So... oh, screw you. Damn it. Oh, way too much attention, fellas. That was not my intention. And I'm out of arrows, so... we're just gonna persevere real fast. We've picked up quite a few... rings lately, so we might need to check those out. We need to be careful whenever we cross this bridge because one of these stupid bat things does that and flat fucking kills you and takes all of your fucking experience. God, I get so annoyed by this game sometimes. Just the stupidest thing that should not occur. Okay, these are the trappers. That's right. Okay. They drop trapper crossbow that has 200 fire. The question is that trapper crossbow worth it? When our triple crossbow is after we beat a boss. Um, I would hate to spend a bunch of time leveling up yet another item when we just spent all that time leveling up the assassin's bow. Maybe here in a second I'll pull them both up. And damn it. And I know that dude's there too. Maybe here in a second I'll pull it up and see how much damage it does in comparison at similar levels. So the one thing about crossbows is they don't have a charge attack. And not only do they not have a charge attack, they have like a weird way of you have to reload it every time. Which is fine because what you do is you get the reload when you... It's a reload when you... Damn it. Reload whenever you do your shit that I just did. For Christ's sake. Your roll. So you reload when you roll. So you just roll between shots. The disadvantage, in my opinion, is that you don't get the charge, but the triple attack makes it worth it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Probably a waste, but I'm gonna drop it nonetheless so that we're closer in. Probably shouldn't have done that because I think we have a boss fight coming up. This might actually be the closest one to the boss fight too, though. Well, there's our cracked rune tablet. Still haven't seen a rune drop. There were a couple items up here. We actually missed one entirely. We'll have to go back and look for it. I don't think we can get to it from up here. I'll have to check. You have to be umbral? Oh. Okay. The item is typically down here, right? No? Did I just kill an enemy that was right there? Ah, here it is. I knew there was an item here. We still have something we're missing because the trapper area, we haven't gotten there yet. Yo. It's right up here. He got me 3/4 of the way up that ladder. Yo. Oh boy. What time is it? I did kind of want to make an attempt at the ice boss again now that we're doing so much more damage. But the problem was we weren't even getting to the ice boss, right, fellas? Like, not even close. We were running from dogs the entire time, so. Can we get access to the trapper from here? Homeboy's got hops. That doesn't count. We're not counting that. Let's go. Oh. Okay, satchel, very nice. Almost worth dying for. Okay. I think we should go back and save it. Just so we have full ammo before we go into that fight. And I think we should go buy some more ammunition pouches. I think that this enemy, he will jump at us because he's like these mangler dudes that we keep fighting with the axes. He will jump at us to some degree, but I think that he has a slower, he's one of the big red ones. And he becomes a regular enemy very quickly. But I don't see why we can't. We should be able to beat him fairly easily, is my point. And I do think this is the closest one to him, so. Long story short, let's go, boys. Landed on a dog. Get wrecked, pooch. Let's go. A ruiner, that's what they're called. That dude got murked. So, do we do this whole thing first? Or we go ahead and go into Lower Calrath? Let's do this. Okay, there's one. Maybe? Oh, that's an item. Hold up. We did this before. I just got to remember how to do it. When we come over here and come down, and then we'll have access to it, maybe. Nope. Screw you, Reaper. get wrecked. Okay, so first thing is get this one. A Nahuta ritual hammer. I think that's actually a very popular hammer. Oh, no, no, no. It's like so in the way. Oh, screw you, pal. Oh, that gave us all of our health back. Nice. Oh, that flung him off too. Oh, that was dope. I'm starting to really, really like this, this area one. Dude. These dudes should not be doing that much damage, yo. This is just for health. Let's reset real quick. Okay. Oh, we're out. It's fine. I don't even... Oh, I know where this is. There's actually a save point right over here, I think. I didn't rest because I'm an idiot. I thought I rested. Oh, there's enemies near. The one time it doesn't let you do it. Like so many times I've reset with them right on top of me. But not this time. The chick we just talked to actually moves down here. Okay, those dudes reset maybe? Maybe. Okay. So we're reset, which is good. I don't know where the next save point is. Oh, I was going to level. Damn it. I think we got at least one level in here. very close to 2. Let's go endurance once. I think I might have a skull, which should get us over the limit that we need to be at. And I'm doing endurance so that we get... Oh. Get wrecked. So that we get a little bit more carry weight too. It'll give us both arrows and carry weight. And one of the things that we're using is the reduction of weight gives us higher damage in it. So a ring stained with the blood of its former wearer. Cast radiant sorceries with non-radiant catalyst. Ooh. That could be incredibly helpful. Inflict poison build up simultaneously. Inflict bleed build up. Okay. Increase inferno and radiance attributes. We don't really need those. Still haven't picked up any runes, so let's keep trucking along, boys. I'm probably going to end the stream here pretty shortly. That would be a good place to farm the trapper, huh? Probably going to end the stream fairly soon, guys. It's already past 10. Can we even go back this way, fellas? Not without going to the Umbral, huh? I think we should just warp back to our other save point, and then we'll just have to make a quick run. I didn't realize it was going to be that big of a pain in the ass. I kind of wanted to get into Lower Calrath before we end, since we actually are moving. Get our save point in Upper Calrath and go from there. That way, tomorrow when we get a chance to stream, that's where we'll be focused. Which several pieces of gear or equipment that we're going to want are there, so. We could make an attempt on the guy who kills light bearers. Lamp bearers. I keep saying light bearer. Wonder how we're supposed to get to that. That's probably just an enemy drop. Stupid place for it to drop, though. Oh, that was a vestige seed. Oh, I remember this area being really wild. Oh. I didn't realize that we weren't dead. Well, boys, I think that is a great place to stop it. Appreciate everybody stopping by. We had up to like 5 of you in here earlier. So appreciate y'all stopping by, guys. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'm going to go lay in bed for a bit. Y'all take care.